Welcome guys, this is TK1 here, oops, and it's Squeaky. Uh-oh, good thing I didn't do that during the video, but I did mess up a few times, just a couple. But yes, this is an easy song, oops, I gotta turn these whisker things on my new guitar string setup. But yeah, it is the 007 theme, a very cool and rich song. I really pick this up easily. It is very easy. First, I'm gonna put it in like 4 groups. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 groups. It's very easy. I won't even bet this is over a 6-minute video because I'm gonna try to go through this really fast and give you that Legend of Zelda. But I will take my time somewhat on this to make sure you all learn this if you all learn this instead of my Legend of Zelda. So again, it starts off with the second fret on the A string, and then you go up here and pluck this up here, the E string. So you're transitioning between this and this, but you don't actually press this fret. You're transitioning between these two strings. That's the first part, but you do that 2 or 3 times, and then you go up here. So let me play it out for you. And then you want to strum right here instead of where you usually go in the center. You want to strum back here. That sound, that's how we do this. And that's how we do this. My bad, 7 groups. So that's what you want to do. So what you gotta do, you're gonna strum this open 1 time. And then immediately press on this right here and go and press that 4 times. I actually do it 5 times, but you can do it 4. That's how it's actually played. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you're supposed to pick it. That's how you're supposed to pick it. And so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I do 5 as usual, as I said, and then you want to go open again 4 to 5 times. The same picking. So it goes. Oops. Maybe you don't. Yeah. Oh, my bad. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of like that. So you go open. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or something like that. And that's a different picking, I think. So it goes. And then it goes right here. So 1, 5, and then immediately go. continue to go, and then go, and then you go. Oopsies. You can either go twice, or you can do a transition pick where you go. I mean, down, up, down. So go. So again, you can either go. I actually do it differently both times. So you play that twice. Each time I play it one time each. I play, and I think I do the first and then last. And then the third time you go around, you do everything except the ending. So, and then you go. And then you want to go right here on the D string and play that on the first string, first note, fret, and then open. And then right here on the the middle one. So, 2, 0, 2, and then you want to kind of, jiggle your finger, that's what she said. Just try to whammy bar, except without a whammy bar, because it kind of sounds lame with whammy bar. No offense to people who use whammy bars. Whammy bars are still cool. And then, after you do that, you want to go down here, on the 8th note, on the G string, and then to the B. 9, 9, 8. Right? Yeah. 9, 8. Yeah, so. Oh, yeah, 9. My bad. I thought this was 9. And then you go back to 8. No, first let me explain what I did. 9. D, 9. G, 8. And then E, 11, 10. Bingo. Get it? Bingo? Numbers? Okay, whatever. And then after you do that, and kind of jiggle your finger a little bit. Hold that's what she said. And then you want to go right here on the 8th, back on the G, so go. Oh, I'm kind of angling it away from you all. I'm trying to get this camera angle down. Not bad, guys. There we go. Alright, so, and then what we have so far is, go to the 8 again. Right there. So what I do here, I go, bam, and while it's still ringing, you don't press it again, you go, and then with that. And then as soon as you press off, slide to the 7, and then you go up here, and you go, bam. Some people play it that way, I play it this way. I actually go to my index finger and I go. It's a little tricky. I'm trying not to explain too much and be rambling because I've already 9 minutes in, and will you shut up, Amp? Now, and then what you want to do, most people play like this, but I think it's a little too hard for most people, especially beginners, and that's why I just do it right here. It's the same thing. Yo, what? Yo, and a little pause, and then you go, and then you play it twice again. So you go. It's like it's a double slide. What's called a double slide is where it's slide, then you go back, and then you slide it back again. So you're actually you want to go here. Let's say you want to go here, but you get hit by a train, so you go back to the hospital, and then you come here again. That's one way of explaining it. So it goes. So I guess I would use your best and strongest finger, because you're not doing this, so I would go. And then after sliding to the 7 to the 9 twice, the double slide, you want to go to the 10. So you don't want to play that. You don't. I mean, you would think you could go. No, you don't do that. You press the not 10, so it goes. Alright, this one's a little tricky. It's kind of like a double slide, but it's like a reverse slide. A reverse slide is where you want to go backwards, a back slide. And, this one, so, and what you would think you would go, but instead you go 1, 2, 1, and then you go to the 9, and then you go to the 10 and back to the 9. This is called half double slide, where you, like what I did up here, I went bam, bam, bam. Instead you're just going bam, bam. Or it's called a take back slide or something like that. So that's a few times there. And then you do that twice, and then after you do that, you play the 13th, my bad, 14th, not that way, and then on the 14th you go, play it twice, and you go, and then to the 7th up here, you do that twice, and you go, so what I did there was I went, and then I barely lifted up my finger so it sounded like this, a mute, and then, so I went, so it goes, and then after you do that, you go back to here. And then I did this 3 times. You want to get a little bit slow, just a little bit. You really want to slow down right here, and then. I do that for a lot more dramatic effect. It's a 13-minute video. It wasn't meaning for it to be that long. But I hope you learned. You probably learned. 13 minutes of explanation on every single part. You probably learned. Thank you. Yeah, the inspiration of this video came from me just wanting to learn it. So, next video is probably going to be tomorrow, Legend of Zelda, and the reason it's going to be tomorrow is because I want to practice and get this perfect. So, yeah, it's a really pretty long song. It's not the whole thing, I don't think. It's most of it, though. It's a big, big, big chunk of Zelda, the overworld theme. So, or the main theme, title theme, whatever you call it. Thank you, 14-minute video. Goodbye.